everyone. We are, oh, sorry. Take two already. Hey, everybody.
Hey there.
That was super weird.
Okay, start over.
Hey, everyone.
Broccoli in my teeth. Okay.
3 days later. Hey, everyone.
Hi, guys.
I am Mike.
And I'm Mike's wife. I'm Shelly.
You ain't gotta hold it down.
Mike and Joni, those who glamp together.
Oh, yeah.
Popcorn, yes. Is this what you made at the fire?
You gonna do it, Michael? That's good, that's good.
I may have missed watering, but I do talk to the plants.
Hey guys, I'm Mike.
I'm Shelly.
And we are...
Campin With the Confers.
So we are up at a special place to us this year.
It's a Cross Creek RV Resort in Lewis Center. It's across the street from Alum Creek State Park.
So we're going to take you guys for a walk around the park and kind of show you all the amenities that it has to offer.
Yeah, and make sure you stay till the end because we have some exciting news we're going to share with you today.
All right. We're just off for a little walk with the dogs today. Figured we'd give you guys the grand tour around Cross Creek.
One thing I want to point out quickly is over here to the right, they have some cabins. So if you don't have a camper and want to stay in the area, you could rent those cabins, or like we want to suggest to our kids, when we bring our camper up, they can come and rent those cabins as well. They also have a couple RVs that you can rent out too that are stationary. You can't take them anywhere. So here at Cross Creek, there are a couple hundred or so sites. They have some permanent sites, some seasonal sites, and then the rest are traveling sites. There is one tent site. It's interesting. I suppose you could still use a tent on one of the other RV sites that have electric. So there are some full hookup sites and some electric and water. So this is the section that is permanent. Yeah.
Year round?
Yeah. Did I say that annual sites?
Annual. Yeah, that's the
that
word.
didn't come out right. Okay. Yeah.
And there's even a hiking trail.
Let's check this out. We haven't been back here before. Muddy.
It just may.
Oh, look, there's a little bridge there.
It might be the old trail, maybe. And which way does it go? Left or right?
I'm
gonna say it's
this. That's what we do.
Right. I don't think this was the trail. I think the one to the left is.
Well, there's a little thing right here. There's a bridge.
Huh. Uh-oh. Red lines on that tree. I don't know what that means. Oh, it's pretty new.
Yeah, I do remember when we stayed here last year, they told us that they were rebuilding a bridge back here. So this must be it.
I bet you're right. Got your new hiking sandals on there?
No, these are just like my just walk around the campground sandals. My Keens are my hiking sandals.
Those are more water shoes.
What, these ones?
No, the Keens.
No, they're hiking sandals. They keep you from stubbing your toe on rocks.
That's a true story. It's a nicely manicured mulch trail. A little rant about how people suck. I rant about how people suck all the time. We're back here on the trail, just hiking around, and just people throw random crap on the ground. If you bring it in, take it out. Simple.
It's not very long, but...
No, maybe 150 yards.
But we are directly across the street from Alum Creek, where there are miles and miles of hiking trails, and the lake, and the marina, and dog beach.
Oh yeah, the dog beach is really nice.
Mountain biking trails.
And that's the end of the trail, just like that. But there is a dog run here to let your dogs run around. It's not very big, but I guess if they want to get out and stretch their legs, It's something. In case you need a break.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Howdy.
Oh, howdy.
I think that's the raccoon that they told us.
That's Cece. Cece the raccoon.
Oh, that's Cece the raccoon. Little picnic area. Little choo-choo train for the kids to ride along on.
Oh.
Or Shelly K. I'll bet you it really runs too.
They probably don't want me in it.
You're a goober.
Choo-choo.
But this is the dog run that I was telling you about. There's your double gate to come in. It's just a little spot.
Nice spot.
Little fire hydrant.
Look at the bottom of that fire hydrant. Do you see what that is?
You zoom in here. And on the dog pee fire hydrant, there's a Michigan symbol for the dogs to pee on. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a very kid-friendly park. You'll see once we get over to the playground area.
All right, so just a little dump station, just a single pit you can drive up to right here behind me. They do have a propane fill station, so you can get your propane filled up if need be. So that's right here on site, so that's kind of handy.
They also, right up here, they have the one of those mining things, you know, when the kids go inside and get the bag of rocks, and we'll show you. Let's go.
Let's go up here. Freshwater fill up. Shelly, can you get up here and show us how the mining machine works?
Well, you see here, you select a bag of mining ore enriched with gems and fossils from around the world.
All
You
right.
get it in the camp store. And then you put it in the screen box. The water will be on. Right now it's still pre-season, so it's not turned on. And they can shake and get rocks.
Yeah, sorry about the sun, guys. We're walking right into it, but this is like the main entrance coming in. Here's Cece. Here's the camp store. I think they're closed for the night though, but you just stop here, check in, register.
Yeah, and it's a really extensive camp store. Lots of stuff.
What's that?
Lots of stuff.
Oh, yeah, there's a ton of stuff in the camp store.
It's not just camping things. It's like a whole gift shop.
Everything a girl needs.
Sorry. So over here they have these like little pedal bikes that you can also rent.
Like pedal cars.
Yeah.
Four-seaters.
Yeah. To go around the playground or the whole
Campground.
No, around the campground, yeah. And then over here is the swimming pool. Of course, it's not open yet, so that's why it looks all gross. They do have a lifeguard on duty, so I do know that if for some reason their lifeguard is not available and they don't have a backup, they won't open the pool.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Then over here is the playground. Again, like I said, very kid-friendly. Nice playground.
All right, so they got the big play toys out here at the playground. Kind of roll around here behind me. This little white wagon right there is a snack shack that they have in the summertime. So the kids can come over and get sneaky snacks and such. Little miniature food truck. And they got this outdoor sitting area and a huge pavilion. They've got it covered up for wintertime right now that you can use. But they this is where they have all their entertainers come in, the bands and stuff to play, and keep you dry all at the same time.
Which is really nice too, because the parents can be right here listening to the band while the kids are right here on the playground.
Oh, solid point. So this is on the back side of the little pavilion they have here. And this monster right here is a giant grill and spit combo. So it looks like we might even have a hog roast this year. That'd be pretty sweet. And then just off of the pavilion, you have sand volleyball, which this one gets pretty busy with the kids in the summertime. They have a, what's this game? Gaga ball. They have a Gaga ball court over here. 2 basketball courts, half courts that is. This widget right here is one of those giant blow-up bouncy pads the kids can play on.
Yeah, I mean it's not out right now, but that is what
Right, this is where it sits.
Beyond that is cornhole.
And then shuffleboard And then over here is one of our favorites. They have the tennis courts, but we don't play tennis. But last year, they painted in
Pickleball.
Oh yeah.
So it's also a tennis court. Did you say that already?
Yep, I did.
So it is a tennis court, but now they also made pickleball courts.
Which, the lines get kind of confusing.
Yeah.
The white lines are tennis. The blue lines are the pickleball. And you can just move the nets right over onto the court and get your pickleball game on.
Yep. In fact, we played yesterday.
Yes, we did. And maybe today.
Maybe. So they also have entertainment every weekend. There's a band.
In the summertime.
Oh yeah. In the, I think it starts in May.
Okay.
May something, the end of May. They have a band every Saturday night. They have other activities like bingo and like a candy bingo, and then they have like themed weekends where they'll do like a Christmas in July and a luau weekend and
yeah, there's a whole list of stuff on there.
Tournaments, poker runs, lots of activities throughout.
Pretty much anything you can think of.
You are allowed to have golf carts here, but they do have to be registered, legally registered, right?
License plates, yeah.
License plates. Okay, quick peek into the restroom. I did make sure that there was nobody in here for privacy purposes, but very clean. It doesn't flush itself, it says. But very clean. It smells really good in here because it's connected to, it's right next to the laundry room. Smell the fabrics off. So, very nice restroom, very clean.
Alright, so here is the laundry room at Cross Street. Looks like there's 3 washers, 4 washers, 6 dryers. Something like that. So, kind of everything you need. Air conditioner. Soap container is out of order. Wah, wah, wah.
So it's super quiet here right now. It is a Wednesday and it's April, so it's not, full on camping season.
But it's 80 degrees today,
I know.
So I'll take it.
It's just, we got unusually warm weather, so we're very happy about that. So you've probably seen where there's a lot of campers in the background because we've walked through a lot of where the annual and seasonal sites are, but now we're coming up on just the open space.
The nightly rated ones.
So one of the trade-offs always with an RV resort versus a state campground is you don't get all that privacy in between sites here, but you get a ton of amenities, and everybody's been super nice since we've been here. So this is just some of the regular
Trees are budding real
camping
nice.
area. Very pretty, yeah.
These are all full hookup sites through there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all of these guys up through here are the overnight spots. So there's plenty of stuff open still. And then there is a seasonal section here in the middle.
Not all of these are seasonal.
They're not?
No, because all of these back here are nightly or whatever.
Oh,
right?
okay. And then,
Because we've stayed in these too.
oh, that's true. I know this back row is nightly rates.
They do another thing that you might not know, because I didn't know. They you can store your RV here too. Yes, I should clarify. Winter storage. They do winter storage, not regular storage. So for instance, that guy right there, he's a winter storage. Because you talked to him.
Yeah.
He was here checking on.
I think his winter storage is up on the 14th, so Friday.
We really liked this back row when we stayed here because I always like to back into like trees. I just always feel like it gives me more privacy.
And the bugs weren't.
What's that you got on your back, Michael?
What's back there? Is there a bug?
Yeah, big old bug.
The
Nice front shot. Flower bed there. I brought my bird feeder out. Flowers. And we can nicely both park the Jeep and the truck here also. And the Grand Design Reflection 260 RD. Woo woo. We love her. But don't get jealous, Jeep. You know you're my first love. What you got there, Michael?
A little range water.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It's 6:40.
Oh, okay. I guess it's legal. Now make me some dinner.
Woman, get your butt in there. In the kitchen where you belong.
Let me take off my shoes first.
That's right.
Okay, so a couple last minute things on this. I told you that when we got back to the camper, I would look up the prices for you. And it's $45 for weekdays.
A night.
Yes, and that is not for the full hookups. That's the water electric sites.
Okay.
So it's a little bit more than that for full hookups. And then also, they do have discounts for Good Sam's members, AAA, veterans, and you know, like the senior pass or whatever. It's also really close to Zambezi Bay and the zoo. Just trying to think of some. Oh, Polaris. It's, you know, a lot of nice restaurants and mall at Polaris. So those were the last couple thoughts that I had.
Did they have the prices in there for the annual and the seasonal sites?
No.
Okay.
You have to like inquire in the office for those things.
Gotcha. And what's the phone number for Cross Creek
Well,
Campground?
if you wanted to call Cross Creek, you have to put it up there, probably. 740-549-2267.
Okay.
And the 2267 is camp.
Oh, well, looky there.
So normally when we are camping up near Alum Creek or Cross Creek, as we are this time, we get Cheshire pizza because we love it. It's super good. But today we're going to try out another place that is like 5 minutes away from the campground called
Tavern at the Creek.
Tavern at the Creek. So we'll give you the 411. So tell me what you think so far.
Hot here. That's what I think so far.
We got a sub, some wings. We already ate our salad. Let me get see in there. Okay. Good? Just like a man good or really good? Pretty good. Okay, Michael, what was your review on Tavern at the Creek?
The food was good. The drinks were cheap
Super cheap.
because they're not paying anything to run the friggin' air conditioner in there.
It was so hot.
Every bit of 85 degrees in there.
It
Ridiculous.
seriously, it was. I can't believe they didn't have. Oh, and they didn't have their patio open, so we couldn't sit on the patio where it's 79 degrees outside
Right with a breeze.
with a breeze. But we'll come back.
We'll give it another shot. The
Yeah.
food was good though.
Yep. And the service, they were nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to put my arm in your mouth?
Always.
Mike and Joni, those who glamp together,
Oh, yay.
coming to check out our new digs.
This weekend.
No, that's why you're here, just to enjoy the campfire with us.
I've been redoing my roof caulk all morning.
Yeah.
Everybody gets to try.
Yeah, you gotta hold it
Oh, you're doing better than I did.
Don't comment. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Okay, now try the net.
This This right here speaks for
You gonna do it, Michael? That's good. That's good. The arm is pretty good. Try the arm. The arm's easy. Whoa. You're a regular circus guy. And you could at least show them how you can floss, Michael, because you can't floss. Michael is bringing the cocktails with the Confers.
a little old fashioned with the Basil Hayden toast.
Nice.
Yep, got it.
Looks. Did you get a count of how many wanted one?
No. You know me. I'm just winging it.
Do you want me to ask? Sure. I could be your assistant.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. We're cheating though, because we're using simple syrup this time instead of.
We brought you the thing. I thought you were going to mix it in that. You changed your mind?
I changed my mind.
Okay.
You know how I roll.
I know.
I just kind of wing it.
You know what you're missing? Water. You're supposed to have some.
I don't need water. It's simple to mix the water with the sugar.
No, I think it is still. I don't think that's the only. Is that why?
That's why I don't need it.
Okay. Roll. A little measuring. Ashanti, did you really kill the plants? We hear about the plants.
So can I say something? I took out the dead parts of the plant. I may have missed watering, but I do talk to the plants. And I believe I also helped make them come alive as well.
Okay, all right, I'll give you credit.
And I'm sticking to that. And I put eggshells in the soil.
Talmadge just likes to talk a lot of crap about it, I think.
He just watered them. That's it. Who needs water?
No.
Right? Okay. So we just got back to town. And then the grandkids were like, just in time. You know, whenever I'm talking to them when we were out.
I love the QR codes on the back.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Did you see that you had a gift brought to you today?
Did I see that I got a gift brought to me?
Yeah, you have a gift. It's over there on the table. You gotta get up and go see it.
Well, now you gotta get the other half of it.
That's the most important part.
I know, right?
The anticipation.
Red popcorn, yes. Is this what you made
Yeah,
at the
I
fire? Okay.
I'm telling you, it's the best. I don't know, it's just smaller kernels, light and fluffy.
So now we have to go get the popcorn popper.
I know, but I was waiting for Father's Day or your birthday.
Every day's Father's Day.
There you go.
There's a good one.
Good answer.
You get a birthday month, I get a Father's Day. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Okay, so one last thing that we did want to share with you. We told you at the beginning we had a secret surprise for the end.
Mm-hmm.
Michael, what is it?
That was my best drum roll.
I thought you were going to tell him.
So this is our first seasonal site that we've ever had. So we picked up a site up here at Cross Creek. We put our names in last year on a whim because they said it would be about a 3-year wait to get in a spot.
Yeah.
And they called us. Actually, we were at a different campground out on a hike, and they called us about 3 months later and said, hey, we got a spot open. Do you guys want it? And we're like, sure, let's, we'll come up and look at it. How long do we have to make a decision? And they were like, 24 hours, because they're going fast.
Yeah, we didn't have a lot of time.
Yeah,
and
so-
originally, just to give a little bit of a backstory to that too, So we have a 5-year plan. In 5 years, we're going full time. So when they told us that it's a 3-year wait to get in for a seasonal site, we thought, oh, well, that would be good. And then a couple years before we're going to go full time, we could kind of like practice the full time life.
Right.
So that's essentially kind of what we're doing. We still have tons of other campgrounds booked for the season, so we definitely we're not the kind of people to stay in one place all the time.
Right.
We're going to Michigan, we're going to Tennessee, we're going to several other state parks,
campgrounds,
because
right.
really at heart we are really state park
People.
That's really our kind of favorite thing. But this is kind of nice to hang out during the week. I mean, this is how I worked today, because I work remote, so I sat here on the porch and listened to the birds and worked. So I can't really complain about that.
There you go.
Yeah.
So if you're ever up around the Alum Creek, Delaware area, and you just happen to be staying at Cross Creek Campground.
Say it 5 times fast.
5 times fast.
Cross Creek Campground. Say that 5 times fast. You can. He won't even try. Do it.
Because I can do it.
No, do it.
Cross Creek Campground, Cross Creek Campground, Cross Creek Campground, Cross Creek Campground, Cross Creek Campground.
No, number 3 was a mess up, wasn't it?
You're
Yes.
a mess.
Put in
Whatever.
the comments, am I right or is he right? He
She's
messed
wrong.
up on the 3rd try.
No.
Yes, he did.
All right. So swing by, stop at the campsite, say hello, and we'll have a fire.
Yeah, do it.
I will. See you guys.
So, Michael, what if we don't like it?
If we don't like it, we leave. My thought is, we got into this one pretty quick, so we kind of jumped on it. We have not put our names in the hat anywhere else. It would probably be better if I stopped doing this, huh?
No, you gotta keep working. Stuff's gotta get done.
All right.
People
So,
understand.
If we don't like it, I would say we don't come back next year. And I'm sure by summer-ish, we'll know if it's a spot for us or not. And then we can put our name. What are you doing? If we know, we'll probably know by summer-ish time if we like it or not. If we don't, then we'll start putting our names in at other places.
So, we said that we kind of made the decision quick, but kind of not. Like, we mulled over it. We really talked about it a lot. And so,
Before we put our names in.
No,
within
I mean,
that 24 hours
right,
that we
but
had.
yeah, but that 24 hours, we did a whole pros and cons list. Remember we did that? Like, we came out here with a tablet and wrote out a bunch of pros and cons.
Right, but so far so good. I mean, we've been up here 6 nights so far this year.
And on the second day we had a neighbor, so he was doing this, he's putting up these panels here. On the second day we were here, we had a neighbor come over, and they were seasonal here last year and they're seasonal again this year, and they got a new gazebo. And so they came over and said, hey, I see that you have a patio, it doesn't have a gazebo, would you like to have it? We'll even carry it over there. So,
Right.
Making good friends already.
Yeah, so we scored a gazebo out of it. And then we did have to spend $300 to get a roof and walls for said free gazebo.
Just about, yeah.
But, we were going to get one probably anyway for some shade.
And we've met our backyard neighbors, and they're really nice,
Yeah,
too.
Yeah.
You guys are going to go fishing?
yeah. I already got the invite to go fishing. I told him I'll go fishing. He can do all the catching because I don't catch, I just fish.
Yeah.
I'm never going to get this done, man.
So, I want to know, have any of you stayed at a seasonal site? And if so, what's your feedback?
Yeah, did you like it? Did you like having the same spot? Did you not like having the same spot? Did you get along with your neighbors? Was everybody good? So far, we've been pretty lucky here. Everybody's been super welcoming to us. So
Yeah, comment below. And also, the other thing that I want to know is, when you had a seasonal site, how often did you go, take your camper off of your seasonal site? Because that's really what we want to do.
good question.
And people are like, oh, it's a waste of money. Why are you paying for a seasonal site? I guess it's what you want to spend your money on,
Yeah,
it's a waste to some.
I'm all about living here full time now, but I can't talk her into it yet.
No. But I will enjoy the pool during the week, and
Yeah,
we'll see.
That'll be nice in the summer.
We'll see how it goes, and we'll keep documenting and giving you updates. And
Yeah, it may be terrible. It might be the best decision we ever made. We don't know yet.
yep, we'll see.